Hey guys, today I wanted to take you to some rental properties that are under construction and educate you on the BRRRR strategy. So this is an investment strategy I use to buy investment properties. And BRRRR is an acronym for buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. I'll take you, show you what's going on in these houses, and then I'll go through exactly how the BRRRR strategy works. Let's get into it. So I have my painters here working on the exterior windows trim. We're replacing some of the trim so we can paint them and so they look nice. Let's go see what's going on in the house. So this house has been a rental property pretty much forever. So when I took over, pretty much everything was outdated, except for the hardwood floors that were in great shape. So like in this kitchen, we had tile all around the kitchen, halfway up the wall, that, you know, it's kind of a pain to get out of here, but it just really makes a difference in how the house looks. The cabinets were all this original wood that we painted, an old dated countertop, which we replaced, and then we're gonna be replacing flooring in this room and a few other rooms as well. So you wanna see the bathroom here. So we haven't gotten to the bathroom yet. You know, we've done some of the demo, but we had to get to some plumbing issues that were going on, but all of this tile is going to be ripped out to paint and put it back together. You know, the bedrooms were just painted, and then we have this cool sunroom over here. So this is just a second living space. You know, we're finishing up the painting here. We'll get some new fixtures, new flooring, and this house will be ready to rent out. Okay, so the BRRRR strategy, why do you want to do this strategy? Now, in residential real estate, a lot of investors think about buying a house. Let's say you're buying a $200,000 house. For an investment, you're gonna need 25% down, so $50,000. If you've saved up $50,000, now you can buy a $200,000 house. However, if you're buying a house that's already rent ready, you have to save up another $50,000 before you can buy another house. Whereas if you buy a house that's a fixer-upper like this, you can put in the money, buy it, put in the money, and increase the value. So when you refinance, you're taking out all the money for the down payment and the construction costs, so you can go out and buy another house right away instead of saving up another down payment on it. So that's the why of the BRRRR strategy. Let's go take a look at the other house. I got a 2-for-1 deal on this, see what's going on there. So this is the small house, and it was actually way more work than the big house because we had some plumbing issues here. So we took out the old cabinets and found out that it'd probably been leaking for a while. So we had to get rid of all the drywall, the flooring to get to the problems to fix them. And now we're putting it all back together. So I got these guys working night and day until the job's done, and their family really misses them by now. So we have 2 small bedrooms and a bathroom. You know, it's a 600 square foot house, so there's not a whole lot to show, but you know, we completely ripped out this bathroom, and now we're getting the new vanity in and putting the bathroom back together. That's pretty much it. Not a whole lot here in this house. So I'm sure you're wondering, what did I pay for this? How much am I putting into it? What does the investment look like? So I actually got both of these houses for $100,000 even. It was a 2-for-1 deal. We're putting about $40,000 into the renovation. So we'll have about $140,000 into it. And after they're fixed up, I think that they'll be worth probably around $200,000. When I refinance, I'll be able to get 75% of that value, so $150,000 back, and then I'll be able to rent these for maybe around $1,800 total between the houses, and I'll have a mortgage for maybe $900 or $1,000. So we'll cash flow $800 to $900 a month, and I'll have my entire investment back out to go find another investment and do it again. As you can see, that's exactly why the BRRRR method is an excellent investment strategy for growing your net worth and building a rental portfolio. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please subscribe and like the page so more people can see it. And if you're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, like it and tell your friends about the show. I'm Kevin Hudoba with Hudoba Real Estate.